So today we'll be talking about the Islam and Europe and the politics across the Europe. So relationship between the Islam and European politics in the 20th century it is anything but normal. If we look at these 2 points, now despite the fact that there is an official separation which tries to distinguish between the religion and the politics in the Europe, but there is a growing obsession which we see in the political elite sphere, or we see across the media outlets with the Islam. And there is this continuous and growing claim of Muslims as citizens and their case for more inclusion that makes Europe's traditionally secular public space highly polarizing, both for the public as well as for the European politics. Now, if we look what exactly is Europe, now for some it refers to a geographical entity and a civilization with a common religion that was Christianity. So that is how the people in the Europe they see the inclusion of another religion somehow slightly questionable. Similarly, on the other lines, if we say to others, Europe that is projected as an idea, combining secular values with the diverse countries, with the diverse ethnicities and languages. And if we look at Islam, Islam in itself is a religion which spans variety of countries, which spans variety of languages. And if we date back to the history during the 1960s, the major theme of politics across Europe, it was migration, that was housing and health. In 1980s, because of the wave of the immigration in the Europe, it sparked interest in Islam in Europe. And there was this growing visibility of Muslims that triggered a new kind of politics. So the far right view. And the members of the Muslim community at the municipal levels, at the local level, they often reported to be distinguished based on the communitarianism. The European Union, including all of the countries across the Europe, including many countries, after 50 years of its inception, this European Union, which is an agglomerate of the European countries, it now anticipates expanding beyond its current landscape, and that inclusion, that's a source of tension. Because recently, Turkey is one of the countries which was once welcomed as a very strong buffer state between the Europe and the East. But that's now viewed as an enclave for Muslims, and it is not something that Europe is seeking, especially during the time when it is looking for its identity of its own, where it is wanting to establish an identity